light, green light. Show them what you got.
Can anybody hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello. For some reason, the microphone was turned off. Alright, well, I'm going to go through the standings again after qualifying because I went through all the standings and everything. So, alright, I need to get my, Am I loud and clear, Chuck? I've been rabbiting on and nobody could hear me. Okay, so... Well, welcome to Round 8 Zolder, everybody. I'm really sorry about that. I had some issues going on with my voice. So, Round 8 Zolder, GTMR, Open Series Championship. Practice qualifying is now started, and everybody's started to pile in a bunch of fast times now. And I'll go through the standings after qualifying is over. So let me just get my bearings. I wonder if we have... I wonder if we still have that glitch going on. Nope, I think we've had a glitch where the blue dots are on a fast lap. Let's check out Marshall Moss. In his number 22 exclusive eSports Mercedes. Got around that chicane very nicely, and up the hill he goes. Down the hill he goes, up to the second chicane. Brake hard, take all that curb. Back up into second gear. And then you gotta get real close to that inside line and make it around that corner. Come down the line. Brake hard right there at 100. And then you can cut this corner right here. He's got a lot of traffic in front of him as Marshall. He's got Rubber Racer right in front of him, who is 22nd at the moment. And Marshall sets a time of... he is in 7th place. Great deal. Nice one. And he goes on for another lap. Check out Pac-Man. He goes up into 11th. I know he's a new guy. Pretty sweet looking livery you got on that Aston there, bro. Let's check out Dankelheimer. He's all over that corner in the final. The thing, he stays in 3rd place, 9/10 behind Tripod, who has a 1:27.8. Let's check out No Chocolate in his Ferrari. Oh, and he doesn't want to continue on that lap. He must have invalidated. Let's check out some of these guys down here. Where's number 18? So I got an 18, but I don't have an 18 on my thing. What's going on there? Oh, there he is. Let's check out car number 40. Louis Vasquez. Yeah, let's see how he gets around. Just coming up to this hard chicane. Oh no, he's coming up to the final corner, my bad. The final corner there. And what does he get? He still needs to set a time. Where'd he end up? Wow, up into 3rd. Awesome. He's on fire in that Merc. Let's check out Otisaurus in his 91 Ferrari. Ooh, that was a bad hop on the final corner. And he stays in 27th place. He was sporting a BMW for the 24-hour race. Him and his team did an outstanding job. Ritz is in 17th place. Let's see where he can get. There is 6 minutes left, and he stays in. He goes up into 9th place. Nice one. We got TBO216 is our in the 44 BMW is our fastest rookie driver. Absolutely killing it. Let's check out Pac. Oh no, Pac-Man comes into the pits. Let's check out Marcy and his number 2 McLaren. See how he gets on. Can he improve from 28th place? Yes, he does. He goes up into 25th place. Nice one, son. There are still just under 6 minutes left of qualifying to go. Let's check out. No, I don't want to check out. Let's news number 4. Here we go. TBU. In his number 44 BMW. Our highest ranked rookie driver at the moment. Then there's Pac-Man, El Ferrari, and Creations. And he stays in 11th place. Let's check out El Ferrari. In his Ferrari, looks like he has got some... Oh, he's got some... He's got Roydy right in front of him, and he backs out of that. He's gonna try one more. Okiyasu, what's going on, brother? I know, right? What you doing? Hey, I'm really digging your livery on this BMW, man. In 29th place at the moment. Let's see, 128. No Chocolate is just coming around the hairpin. Coming up to the final chicane. Cut that. Mind that final corner. If you go into two inside there, there's like a big hole. And he goes up into 11th place. Nice one. Nice one. 1.3 seconds behind the leader. But at the moment, it's still Tripod with Patrick only 1/10 behind, followed by Dankelmeyer 2/10 behind. Louis Vasquez in 4th with Matt. And then Ritz, B.M. Williams, TBO 216. Marshall is down into 9th place with Unclean Across in the top 10. See how he gets on. There's 2.5 minutes left. Let me just see if I can change this camera real quick. Let me just see real quick. And he stays in 11th place from that, and he'll have to go around again because he messed up turn 1, 2, 3, I believe. That's okay, there's plenty of time. Let's check out Al Bandino in his BMW coming around the final corner. 20th spot at the moment. 21st spot, my bad. And he stays in 21st. Zambi driver in 12th position, just finishing up a lap. Oh, it's been too hot, eh? I take it you don't have air conditioning. Let's check out Real Lucky Fish in his BMW. It's coming around the back part of the circuit. 26th position at the moment. It looks good. Can he progress? Yes, he will. He progresses one position up, 25th. That's alright. Let's check out Ninja in the Super Sweet Racing Team Ferrari. He had 2 cars out racing in the 24-hour. And I guess he wasn't happy with that one in making his car pay for it. Oh, what a poor Ferrari. Mambaraf just coming around. He is in 24th position. Coming around the final stages now. Yeah, well, hopefully now that it's you're back on it. Now that you're back on it, you know, it'll start coming back to you, man. Alright, so qualifying is over, and the last guys are just coming around now. Let's check out No Chocolate for his last lap. And he goes into the pits, and then we have El Bandino. And what can he do? Can he do any better than 20th spot? And he goes up to 18th. Nice one, my son. Right, so we have Patrick with a 127.7. We have Tripod. Then we have Dankelmar, Louis Vasquez in 4th, B.M. Williams 5th. We got Matt in 6th, Uncleaner Cross in 7th, Zambi Driver 8th. We got Ritzen Flitzer in 9th, German Wonder 10th, OG FX in 11th, TBO 216 in 12th, Al Ferrari 13th, Marshall in 14th, Creations 15th, Lottie Botty 16th, No Chocolate, El Bandino, we got Ninja, we got Vikings in the top 20, then we got Glow Stakes, Pac-Man, Dedeber, where we at? Dead Ueda, Mambaraf, Otitus in 25th, Real Lucky Fish 26th, Rubber Racer, Marcy in 28th, then we got Freebird in 29th, Alfaron 30th, AJ Cardoza, Okiyasu in 32nd, Panzabero, Roydy, and Hushed Webb in 35th position. Whew. Yes, fast grid. A lot of cars on a little track. So this is going to be fun. Right, let me just go through the standings real quick again, since nobody could hear me the first time. I'll just do the top 20. So we got Juvalainen, then Marshall, Days Chuck, which unfortunately can't attend today. Then in 4th we got Ninja. In 5th we got Otaisaurus. Then Al Bandino, Jay Francis in 7th. Edo Lido 8th. Noble 9th. Napatsan 10th. Freebird 11th. German Wonder 12th. Okiyasu 13th. Irish only a point behind Okiyasu in 14th. MCR 15th. Drone Lander, BM Williams,
30 seconds.
No Chocolate in 18th. Got Melmsey in 19th. And Uncleaner Cross in the top 20th. And some of these guys, BM Williams and No Chocolate, are on the same exact points with 139. There's only 5 places between MCR and Drone Lander. 1 point behind Irish and Okiyasu. 10 points between Nutpod and Freebird. And then only 2 between Noble and Nutpod San. So it's tight. It's tight everywhere you go. Ninja and Otasaurus, there's only 7 points between them, sitting 4th and 5th in the championship. So good luck, everybody. got one guy still in the pits. Got Al Ferrari. No. He's going to have to start from pit lane, unfortunately. Right, let me throw you some links up here if you guys or you know anybody that wants to sign up to XCL. Check out our website. And that's where you sign up for all your races, sign up for your rating, and all that good stuff. And come say hello and get to know everybody in our Discord. And as you know, the 24-hour race was all in aid of the Wildland Firefighter Foundation. Our very own Sealander is a Wildland firefighter, and all the proceeds for the donation goes to those guys. And it's not too late to donate. Every penny helps. All right. So we're coming up. Everybody's got to hurry up now. Everybody's going 2 by 2. Patrick and Dankelheimer. Are going to lead us off. I don't know why Dankelheimer is messing around. And is he in? Yes, there he is. Okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
And it's green, 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 everybody. Let's see if everybody can get through turn 1 nice and safe. And no, they don't. Oh, no. Dankelheimer gets spun out immediately. Watch out for that rejoin. Oh, man. And that looks like Okiasu that... Come on, Dankelheimer, mate. That was a really bad rejoin on your part. Everybody is scattered everywhere. It looks like... Oh, let me just... Yeah, it looks like Patrick is still leading them off. Oh, and there's a car that's going off into the grass. And it looks like that Louis Vasquez has got up into 3rd position. Followed by BM Williams. He's just getting taken on the inside. Can he still keep the position in 3rd? Yes, he can. Followed by Matt. Followed by Unclean across. Zambi Driver and Ritz is all in this gaggle of fight right here. The top 3 are trying to do a break for it. This is a tiny little track for all this to be happening. Let's check out with Marshall. Where's he at? Oh, and it looks like that Marshall is... There he is. He is... Oh, man, he is in 12th position trying to get past the Ford of German Wonder. And it looks like that he succeeded. And German Wonder has just been overtaken by Creations as well by the looks of it. But the Ford takes it back. Oh no, and he spins. German Wonder got spun around by somebody. That's so unfortunate. Let's check out Ritz. In 8th. They are all trying, the top 3 are spreading out. BMW Central, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Followed by Marshall with OG on his butt too. Looks time real quick. So Thesaurus, he's all on the back of Real Lucky Fish in the number 14 BMW. And I believe that is, yep, that's Thesaurus. He is all on the back of him now. Oh, and it looks like that another Ford has gone wide. That may be Roydy. Yeah, that last corner is real bumpy, and he's got a big run on Real Lucky Fish now. Can he make it sticking at turn 1? Oh, no, he can't. The BMW broke way later than the Ferrari did. Oh, that looked a little cheeky there. Gave him a little bit of a side slap going into turn 3, I believe it is. And they're going to try and make it 3 wide coming into the chicane. That just never works. Thesaurus had to take the cut through right there for safety. And they're blasting their way into the second chicane. Arnold, like Roydy had to take it a little wide. Is that even Roydy? No, I think that's Didawader. One of those guys, Real Lucky Fish, my bad. Here comes the Audi of Freebird, all on the side of, I believe that is Dalkheimer, trying to make up places now. He was on the front. He was on the front row of the grid. Remember, he got spun out, unfortunately, but he's making his way up nice and quick. Whew. We have a guy in the pits. Al Bandino is in the pits. Now I think that, you know, we have a pit time, a pit timer. So if he's coming in, I don't think that's going to register. Let's check out Pac-Man, one of our new guys. He's trying to face off Pansbaro, no chocolate, all on the, no, that is not no chocolate, that is, yes it is, no. Pansbaro right behind him. Who is that Ford? Oh yeah, there we go. My timing board is everywhere. Followed by Roydy in the Ford. So remember, these guys have a 25-second minimum mandatory pit stop. And if they want to change for... If they want to change the tires, it's an additional 5 seconds. But I'm pretty sure that there is a pit timer that starts in 35 minutes. So I believe that... Yep, Al Bandino's pit did not count. Now it's all close at the front at the moment. Let's just check this out between Tripod and Patrick. The two McLarens battling out with Louis Vasquez in third with BM Williams just coming around the corner. So we got a Merc on Merc, AMG on AMG, then Merc on Merc again with Unclean across the mat. Then Zambi driver, Ritz, and TBO all in the BMWs. Patrick has just extended his gap slightly by 8/10, so he's made 5/10 on him at the moment. Let's just go down to see where other guys are doing. Oh no, and that was a hard hit. Was that Creations? What happened there? That was... Oh, be careful for your rejoin, my boy. Careful of the rejoin. His car is everywhere, and he continues. That car is going to be super tough to drive. It looks like that his steering may be out of whack. Let's just see how he gets around this corner. Yeah, look at his steering. It is all hanging to the left. So he's just gotta hang it out for another minute and a half, and then he can come and pit that. Viking is in the pit, but it's not gonna count. So we'll just see how it goes. Look at this gaggle of cars here. Oh my word, there's a lot of them. We have got Zambi, Ritz, TBO, Marshall. OG's in there. They're all following each other. Was that just an overtake? Oh, it's getting a little squirrely at the back there. Looks like OG lost out just slightly there. Looks like he's got Ritz in front of him now. And then Ritz looks like he was trying to make a move on Marshall up into the chicane, which is tough. You really got to trust the guys that you're racing with to go 2x2 around that. But despite just a few little mishaps, it's been great racing so far, having all these cars, whereas we've still got 35 cars on the little track that is Zolder, coming up to the final chicane right now, and there's just still going to be neck and neck and neck and neck and neck. Patrick's got a second lead over Tripod now. Them two guys are checking out. Louis Vasquez has no bother either behind him. But the top fight right now is for the fight for 9th. And then there's a fight for 7th. So if these three guys try and play, you know, if they try and help each other out, they can get on with Zambi and TBO. If they all try and work together, maybe they can catch up to these two BMWs that are just in front of them. Let's take it down a little further and check out some of these guys. Big gaggle of fighting going on here. Got Panzabero and then Roy de No Chocolate El Ferrero. Freebird. Oh, Pac-Man gets a drive-through. Too many off tracks. Great racing, everybody. These guys are coming up to... Looks like Panzabero is coming up to the back end of Ninja. Just trying. Now they're too wide at the moment. brake as late as you want that. And yes, and can you do your drive-through while the pit isn't open? I believe you can, because the drive-through is a drive-through if it's open or not. Let's just check in on AJ Cardoza. He's got Ninja all on his butt. I'm surprised Ninja's got the energy to race. He's barely got any sleep. Racing 24 hours of the Nods. He's all up on his butt now. This is a huge area right here. He's gonna try and cut it on the inside. He gets his nose in a little bit, but AJ has got the preferred line if he can get his foot down. And he loses out to Ninja for the time being, coming up to the final chicane, to the final turn. Took the final corner, nice as you like, the pair of them. And he leads for that little fight there. He is leading the way at the moment. And Panzabero is just coming around now, and he has got some Freebird all on his butt. No, he's got no chocolate. Somebody is just out. Oh, who was that came on the track then? Somebody had an off. No chocolate had to get all in. Oh man, I can't even see his number. Wish I could see his number. Number 1. Oh, that was AJ Cardoza. Right, let's go up the field slightly. In 2 seconds, we should have... The pit window is now open, folks. Let's check out this fight. This 5-car fight. Zambi, TBO, Marshall's in on it. Ritz, OG. All for 8th place. And there's a lot of pitters now. Everybody is electing to pit between 24th to 30th. So we'll see what happens. Are they just going to do the 25-second fuel stop, or are they going to pit for tires? We don't know at the moment. But meanwhile, Patrick is 2.2 seconds behind Tripod now. And BM Williams is coming to the pit. He's hoping to do the undercut on Louis Vasquez. Yep, he's there. Yes, all those guys are in the pit. Go a little down, Ritz in 9th place. Just can't seem to get past Marshall. Looks like he's taking a cheeky little look on the inside, which he made him run wide. Which has got OG. Oh, and there's a slight tap. But Ritz is still in front, so no harm, no foul there. With Marshall right behind, and then OG trying to get the power down on the back end of Marshall. And they're slowly catching up to the BMWs of TBO and Zambi. And it looks like Ritz is trying to check out slightly, which is gonna leave OG and Marshall now for 9th and 10th place. Trying to do a little checkout. And everybody's kind of spaced out other than this fight. Dead Awada has just come into the pits from 12th position. But our guy TBO216, our fastest rookie by far, is doing an outstanding job fighting amongst these esports guys. These guys are pretty damn quick, so hats off to you, buddy. GFX, he cannot find no way around Marshall. And I think it's the first time I've seen OG in a Merc too. He is also in the Super Swede racing team with Ninja. Only 4 tenths behind him now. He just can't get a break. He's just gotta wait until he makes a mistake. And who is Louis Vasquez on the back of right now? I think that may be, yes, he is on the back end of a back marker. You don't need to fight him. There you go. Let him through nicely. Great racing etiquette there, pal. And he is on his way now as Louis Vasquez. Trying to keep the pressure on because he knows when he pits, he has got BM Williams that wants this spot. And he comes into the pits now. So let's put it on BM Williams. I think he may have made a mistake. Because he is all the way down in the 16th position. I don't know if he's going to get around in time to even be anywhere near Louis Vasquez. Let me just keep looking to see if there's any movement in the pits. He's still at a standstill, is Louis Vasquez. Still at a standstill. BM Williams is just entering Sector 3. He's still at a standstill. Oh man, what's this gonna be like? And he's on his way. Yep, Louis on his way. Yes, I think so. He's going to be comfortably in the front now. Let's just check it out. He's just taking the corner now. And Louis has just started to round turn 2. So the undercut didn't work. Undercut didn't work at all there. Louis Vasquez is down into 7th now.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Yep, so there's a guy between Louis Vasquez and Ben Williams now in the name of Unclean Across. Let's check out some of our guys down here. How's Vikings OFC doing in this Fall 1.8 Ferrari? Yeah, it's very chaotic, my bro. More chaotic than a 24-hour. Let's see what Okiyasu's doing. It looks like he is he 3 tenths behind Hushweb? Yes, he is. Look at that. He's bothering the hell out of Hushweb. Yeah, he knew that he wouldn't be able to make that corner, so he just let the McLaren go through, but the BMW is all in the sook of that McLaren. Gonna see if he can... Oh, but he takes a defensive line, making it way too defensive for Okiyasu to make that corner, and Pac-Man has got another drive-through. Didn't want that to happen. He looks like he has got the number 9 car of OG behind him. Okay, so OG really needs to get past Hushweb, which he let him through, but that's going to invite Okiyasu now. Good fighting, everybody. Let's check out my buddy Thesaurus. What's he up to? Not a scratch on that 91 Ferrari. Oh, and it looks like that somebody took it well wide. Who was that? Somebody actually knocked the ball down. Not too sure who that was, but he's got deadawaiter now on his butt. I believe that's him. Yes, it is. Fighting for 15th. Now everybody's packing up again. So let's just see where everybody's at. There's only Ritz and Alpha on to pit now. These guys are still squabbling. Still squabbling away. Just intense. You don't get a break around here much. It's good when you're on the straight. But these chicanes, you know, they can beat you up. Check out TBO now on the back of OG. Yeah, he wants that spot back. Yeah, because TBO was a lot further up than 12th position before the pit cycle. So I'm not too sure what happened there. Maybe he had it off. He's trying to claw it back. But like performance-wise on the straights, these two are, I wouldn't say exactly the same. But I would have thought the Merc would have had a little bit more grunt down the straights than the BMW. Not by much, but you know. Oh, and somebody hit the wall big time hard. A BMW was that real lucky fish. Yes, it was. Oh, and he's getting all in the way. Oh, no, and he just wiped out the 418 Ferrari. The Vikings. Oh, my word. Wow. Alright, yeah, he's going to be spilling fluid and everything out of there, too. And there's more cars off the track. Yeah, that poor car of Vikings is just broken after that big impact. Oh no, and there's even more. And who did he just take out? Get off the track. Looks like Creations has just had enough. Wow. Yep. That was crazy. Yep, that was that was kind of, I don't know what to say about that. And who's coming into pits now? The 621 car. Alferreira's in the pits. Okay, Alferon is in the pits now. We're going with BM Williams for a while in that beautiful Mercedes. Still 15 minutes left of the race. I'm going to check out OG real quick, though. OG is all on the back of TBO. It looks like the TBO has got past OG. And he wants that space back. And the pit window is closed. Alfa made it just in time for that window to shut. Wow, that was a hella hit by that Merc onto that Ferrari. Absolutely beelined him. Wow. Poor Ferrari. Vikings got nailed. Let's just check out Matt. He should only be 3/10 behind Marshall. Marshall has made his way up into 7th position from where he started. That's bloody awesome. But he's got this Ferrari up his butt now. I mean, this McLaren up his butt. Doesn't know what to do about it. Just 2/10 behind him now. But I know Marshall, he knows this track very well. I'm not too sure how about Matt, but I know Marshall, me and him have raced on this track many, many times together. Let's just see what else is going on in the field. Let's check out Ninja on Alferon. The Super Swede is in 18th position. It's not a position I rarely see him in. He's normally a lot higher than this. But he wants that 17th spot off of Alferon for sure. And the leaders are coming up to pass. He's getting ready to do some lap cars. Oh man, and that BMW. He just quit the session. The number 14 BMW Viking has got a drive-through. But yeah, Ninja wants that spot, and he wants it now. But the leaders are coming up to lap the 19th place driver of German Wonder. And they're soon going to be all on the back of these guys. And there they are, him and Tripod. So this could go in favor of Tripod if Patrick can't negotiate around all this traffic. German Wonder's just add the blue flag, so he knows what to do. And there you go, just as I thought. Let him get past. Now he's got to get past the number 2 car of Marcy in the McLaren. We'll see how that plays out. Let's check out BM Williams. He wants 4th position. He's only 2 tenths behind Unclean Across now in that McLaren. And yeah, I don't think. Where's Zambi driver throughout all this? Yeah, because the 128 car, I believe, is No Chocolate. So he doesn't have to worry about anything behind him, so he can just push forward and try and get this fall position off of Unclean Across. And he's a lot closer than half a second behind him now. It looks more like 3 tenths, 3 tenths behind him. That mega V8 sounds so sweet. But the McLaren had a better launch onto the start-finish straight. Just a tenth quicker. Let's just go up to the Patrick and Tripod battle. Yeah, the traffic is taking a toll. They now have Ninja to come up to now. Ninja and Alpharon are next on the list to overtake. Oh, but Tripod took a little bit of the grass there. That's going to extend Patrick's lead slightly. Maybe lost a tenth and a half going through the grass. Let's just go on with OG real quick. And TBO, and he made, oh man, and he pops over that corner. And he got the position off of the BMW. Finally, he's thinking, finally. What do I gotta do? But now he's got the beat up BMW of Ritz and Flitzer. Has a little bit of a butt wiggle coming out of that corner there, into the grass just slightly, but that hasn't really hurt him much. But the front end damage isn't going to be doing him any favors. These guys are coming up to Panzabero very shortly, with just under 8 minutes left of the race. He's gapping TBO now. So OG doesn't have to worry about him that much now. He can just focus on trying to get past this BM of Ritz and Flitzer. And he can't really do anything at the moment. He's got to follow him through. And Marshall's got to drive through. No way. I bet he got it right here. Right there. There and there. That is the main culprit corners to get a drive through. Yeah, they're getting into all this traffic now, and that has brought TBO216 back into play. Oh, and he has a sneaky look on the inside. They all get past Pensavero nicely. Man, but the launch of the Mercs, of that Merc. He's on the back of Ritz now. They're gonna start tripping over each other soon. There's only 6 minutes left of the race. Just action everywhere. The McLaren moves over nicely for these guys. He's got a lot of damage, and look at that. He's going to try and take him on the inside of the second chicane. Does he get it? He's got the inside. No, OG's got the inside all the way around. And TBO is going to try and follow him around there slightly. Is he going to... Now TBO and Ritz are neck and neck. Last of the late breakers, they touch. They touch again. What's going on? Ah, where's my camera? Where's everybody? Oh my word. Yep, they're going to be talking about that one. Them two BMWs were panel beating each other going into that final corner. And that's just let OG just try and drive away from this now. I think OG has got a little bit more pace than TBO216. With only 4 minutes remaining. He's driving away from Ritz. Ritz and Flitz's BMW is kind of beat up, so he may be lacking a little bit of top-end power. Let's check out the Dedo Wader. I'm really sorry if I'm beating up your name, bro. Half a second behind Thesaurus in the 91 Ferrari. It's the battle for 13th. Marshall comes back onto the track in 12th position after that drive-through. Man, I feel for you, bro. It's not good when it happens. Let's see if there's any more action. These two are kind of panning out now. I want to go back up to this fight between TBO and OG. It's like a rubber band. You get some laps where they just draw out, and then the next lap they're really close together, just like that. He's all on the backside of him now, coming into turn 3. He's got some power going on him. He's not afraid to door bang. We've seen that. So OG's going to be playing it defensive, and they're coming up to some lap cars. coming up to Roydy. Roydy looks like he's going to stay on the inside, letting these guys through. Yes, he does. Does he let Ritz through? Yes, he does. Man. Oh, Wildekatten. Hey, sorry, man. I completely missed your message there. Ninja is in 16th. He's got Alfaron chasing him. Yeah, it's not like Ninja to be way down there. It may be one of his off tracks that he's not. Oh, and what happened there? Oh, and he spins it all the way around. Don't know how that happened. And he collects Alfaron, but Alfaron stays on the track. Man.
Leader's on final lap now.
Leader is on the final lap. Let's continue to watch this fight here. This is the closest one we've got on. TBO's going to drive through. Telling you, it's that second chicane that gets you every time on the final lap to the race. OG will be having a sigh of relief there. And he comes in to serve his drive-through. Let's follow Patrick round, coming around. Back into Sector 2. TBO, man, him and OG were banging dolls the whole way, the whole race. And there we go, coming around the final chicane now, right, left. Absolutely killed it, did Patrick today. Congratulations, buddy. Tripod's coming around now. It's claim P2. And Louis Vasquez, man, the number 40 Mercedes. Never seen him in a Mercedes before, and he made it work. Absolutely awesome. Unclean Across is going to finish in 4th place. Followed by B.M. Williams. Zambi Driver follows in 6th. OG coming around for 7th spot, followed by Ritz and Flitzer. And Dankelmat coming home in 9th. Good solid race from him. Remember, he was almost in last position after that. Turn 1. Damn, did he really? Lottie Bottie brings it home in 10th place, followed by TBO in 11th, and then Marshall brings it home in 12th after that drive-through. O'Tyrus in 13th, with Dead Waiter in 14th. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Okiasu, 24th, man. What was that, 10 places? Yep. That's awesome, brother. After a few laps, you get back into it. All right, well, that was a very eventful race, boys and girls. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some comments in chat, some dog banging, a major incident. Somebody got T-boned. Paul Ferrari got T-boned. And, yeah, I saw that also, man. I saw that. Yeah, I believe somebody was trying to come back on track. And, like, not very safely, in my opinion. But that's for the shooters to decide. Everything is just my opinion. But thank you, everybody that joined in chat and had a good time. You're welcome to Source, man. It's always a pleasure. And I gotta go to work, and I will see you on the next one. We're almost finished this champ now. Only 2 more rounds. The last round being the Nordschleife. So everybody buckle up for that. Alright, man. So that is me out, and I will see you on the next one.